My name is Fervin from Bamuso, Iloani precisely. I'm the ex-combatant. About the fake 10 Kobo. 10 Kobo SSF, it become Nigeria for all run for cat take their things them as they usually go take
their weapons, yeah, and so on.
Now, me particularly, I successfully contacted say me he come. Now he say okay, make me a cat take it, you understand? But success no green release money. Say that man no come. That's what he talk. Instead, he gather he get some crew they call inner caucus. You understand? Where inner caucus, that means inner caucus are people the way they work with directly. You understand? And me I be the head them. So he call me and the other people the inside the room for the house we be taken for Yola. For Yola it happen. So he say me they look all the picking there for a person where it they like 10 Kobo. So they choose one person. Say it they like 10 Kobo.
Okay, so if it tells you may look any picky way if it resemble 10 Kobo. Since we know 10 Kobo in person. If you see any face if it resemble 10 Kobo, that kind of stuff. Wow.
Yeah, they go bring picky way it they the same like 10 Kobo for skin, for face and everything and color. Yeah, but one thing I say the Pekin and Nigeria, no, it don't stay for Cameroon for long. So it talk with Cameroon pidgin. You understand? Yes, it talk with Cameroon pidgin. So now the Pekin where they use them, in fact we use them as the fake 10 Kobo. And then another thing where I want to talk again about Oliver. Oliver be there with for Yola.
Yeah, if you call Oliver Lekiaka, cause a free match, they talk about a free match or Lebi Alem before don't come out here. Tell me.
Free match for Lebi Alem. It be there with for Yola. Now the thing why the one that I say has he come back. It therefore means say success. We get deal with them for movie for bush, bring it for Yola, then take money for government, then buy weapons,
send it back for bush. Wow, that point is very, very clear and very, very. That's a very sensitive point. That where it means say if Oliver Lekiaka become it for Yola face to face personally, it means say. The so-called Dr. SUCCESS NKONGHO will get a deal with his brother for Chris Anu for can take money, then buy a weapon, then go by his name say one can so
man no cut you short. General Melingi get a picture where we snap me, Oliver, and the fake 10 Kobo with ye and the bodyguard for Yola. We snap that picture for Joe Kems. Joe Kems na a hotel and a club for Yola Day for Jimeta.
Yes.
He get that picture for his phone. If he did truth, he go post that picture for his page.
That's true. Wow. I say, when I hear this story, my brother them. Something there for oxide there.
Now I'm going to talk on Oliver
Lekiaka.
Number one, we know say they arrest Oliver woman. We know. Say woman they condemn.
Yes.
As success say don't move it for bush, they release woman, send me for Nigeria, make me talk you. I was there live, nobody say, yes, say, you understand? I tell you that thing with me at success, if you do all you call them, if I get 2 phones, if he use one, na me I hold one. If he take me that one, he give me the other one. You understand? So I know all it's in the way they do them.
Because don't put you on threat.
He don't put me on threat. I don't do anything.
And the only reason why he put you for threat, if you use now wait against you.
He tell me say if I no cooperate with you, he go set me.
Oh, because if you dey who and who for that play way, you know say be the fear.
I dey with my woman, I dey with my sister, I dey with my brother, my 2 brothers, my small brother and my senior brother.
Let me say altogether we are on 4 family members. So you usually do all that because they were already whole. If you run, you go see wipe all your remaining. Wow. Continue.
And see what I do now say he separate me and my family from our houses. You know say all of them are one house. We get house 1 house, 2 house, 3. You understand? So my grandfriend be there for another house. So even me, I want to do something there, I run. I know if you meet up, you understand?
Wow, and a professional scammer.
And then for the house, them people house that way, they trust you, they believe you. You don't brainwash them. Well, if you want to do some wrong move, they'll report for you. You understand?
Yeah, I understand you perfect. I get you.
So now, more go for
they talk for country. Yeah, you talk about that.
Yeah. So now more go for
Oliver Lekiaka deal.
Yeah, for Oliver Lekiaka. Oliver Lekiaka, he own deal. That he did go one time with 10 Kobo, he did. Because anytime when Oliver want go see the representative them, they be stay 5 days for Yola. Any day when you want go see them, they go now and 10 Kobo. That is a fake 10 Kobo.
But Oliver was real.
Oliver was real.
Okay, that's
you understand? Anytime when they want go, Now me, you know, say now me I be the represent, I be there like 10 Kobo right hand man. Because why?
The fake 10 Kobo.
Yeah, the fake 10 Kobo. Because why? Because me I know plenty never down and about 10 Kobo. Whether peripheral way they just use it, you don't know.
So now you like tell if we hear me no fuck up.
Now me I
Hey, civilian.
yes. Now me I even talk for a behalf. Where success don't threaten me say me I'm no fuck it up like go set me up. And by the way, I don't even run to go hide for the representatives their bank because they fear their life when they come, they hide their identity before they come. You understand? If I go hide for their back way, I go hide for my back way to the hide itself. It means say all we to enter shop no, and then they get money past me. They be free themselves, they leave me.
That is true.
So I be the fear too. I be the fear. So now, the first day we'll go see the representatives where they come. They stay for Madugu Hotel. For Amelingi, they stay for Madugu Hotel Annex. Why that Reme, that Shaka VIP, stay for Madugu Hotel. You understand? The hotel is just like they're opposite.
Well, yeah, just the one place.
Yeah, they one place, but the annex is more expensive.
Yeah, than the real hotel.
Yeah. So that's so now for them they be the stay. Any day where Oliver, like Team Marshall, will be a late Team Marshall. If you want to go see them, they go now with the fake 10 Kobo alongside with me and Success
NKONGHO.
Yes. That's how they ever go. So now, money where they give the fake 10 Kobo, they give 10 Kobo $5,000 first. You understand? That is first, as the first day where we go meet up them, we introduce them for them. Now the second day, that mommy personally, he asked 10 Kobo, he want me release those delegates will be kidnapper. You understand? He asked the fake 10 Kobo. Now, for make a money come out, we have a lie say, we say more lie say they never kill them. But they don't kill them since.
Yes.
You understand?
Wow, I get you.
Now, he talks say more, talk say they never kill them. So that way, that Remy asks, we have to talk say, the only one with the don't kill them. That way they say he asks.
Yeah, that grandfather, that first dog grandfather.
So, the Remy say, okay, release the other one then. Then he asks, say, where to be the ransom we will release them. Now, Success now, first way he get sense for scamming.
Yeah.
He no say, if he persuade them for say, give this amount. So he tell we say, more talk say, we don't need anything. Because he will come for bank and talk say, they say, then they tell me say, they don't need anything, but if you do so for them, they go there happy. You understand? So that you know why I do also? Me will not know the exact amount where he take them.
Wow, yeah, I understand now. Perfect.
You understand?
Yeah.
So now, as he tell and say, he tell we say more talk say we don't need anything. We say we don't need anything for that very place. That remedy dash with $2,000. So they take up for hand. You understand?
Yes.
They will not for that one for saying for two way he take up for the ransom. We don't know. He can be one. He get moto no. He can be one. Category say he will give you.
Where it means say that delegate be kidnapped them so. Success lie with a fake 10 Kobo. With 10 Kobo, they will show 10 Kobo. Listen the lie broker. They use that take and make on money overdall. Now they tell una say it don't go 10 million. Say because I remember Success called me and I remember very well. Asked me say that delegate they alive. I tell you say for me for tell you the truth, me I know be 10 Kobo. 10 Kobo na my way. If he catch you, ask you money, no give them because he kill you. 10 Kobo will take money, he kill you. That's 10 Kobo life. They prefer kill too much. They not like for you too much.
No, you know.
Yeah, so I tell you, say, from my own point of view, I tell you, I need to ask you, me, I get connection on ground zero. You know, 10 Kobo, they work as I get oil movement. You understand? 10 Kobo don't key, all that delegate them. So me, I don't you want to get the work of outside, you want to get the chop outside, you don't wipe them off. He said, no, they are alive. I said, okay, no problem. I just post me, and I nobody like to talk. I just hang up, they call me. I don't like my distress, my brain pain. I just hang up the call. So it means automatically because you get a plan for say it don't scam Cameroon government, say those delegates they are alive, it don't chop money, whereas 10 Kobo they will never know what it pass.
Yes. Yes.
So I want to continue.
So he take that money, we don't know that one.
You don't know how much we take and they take money.
The money where Pa Milingi say na powerful like our president, our papa Kobo, I give him.
Yes.
Now, Success insist say motor say anything where they give, we go receive them. You understand? We don't see know how much. Me I don't know because I know tell say I know what I don't know. You understand?
Yes.
Success he talk say more just talk say For make a make gain, yeah, you. He say for make a make gain trust. We say no, they money minded.
Yeah.
Most just say anything they give you the success, we go receive them. They will go we. You understand? So now so we talk. So we don't know how much it take as when our power gear for we. For the fake 10 Kobo. You understand? So now, I go for Oliver side. For Oliver side, they give Oliver before the representative of a camp for Yola. They don't give Oliver money, millions. If you see Oliver, I see Oliver picture now. You know, say I know it very well. I know for nothing like that. He come for Bushika dry. Oliver be don't fat for Nigeria. For
well, they say how to Cameroon government they send money.
For I said for 9 months. For 9 months, they eat there for day. Because that way that representative they can ask say, okay, you there for here? Why did he make propaganda video then you send? I say no, you can do and so that means they don't worry family for down.
For down. No say they with Amba.
Yeah, no say they with Amba. I was there live. No, I talk say, you understand?
Yes.
Because if they make the video, they will be the same. So that they can ask you say now why that they make them? They don't worry put them for down.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know say.
Na audio they say mix ten to
audio. Even na audio, but they go put a picture.
For the audio. Yeah, for the audio. While I understand, yes.
So now. We don't know say he plan and success the plan. I say they want to take all the money
to buy gun them. May go back for bush.
May go back for bush.
Wow.
And I believe say the money where they make am for bush, if the send success own for Nigeria.
Normally because once again enough against you know.
I'll tell you something, my brother. I'll tell you something. My contributor. That very man we talk about, the man in question, Nkongho success. My brother. That man is a big scammer. A very big scammer. If you have been no, say so Nkongho success day. Me, I don't catch Nkongho success.
If you kidnap people in Nigeria, take your own money.
I will kidnap you for Nigeria.
Take your own do.
That's way they call actor Becklin.
Yes.
He call himself general actor.
Who give Becklin general?
Who give Becklin general?
Pekin. At the Sarata then. Yesterday.
They call it talk say they begin to kidnap you. If me I want kidnap Nkongho success. Who be Becklin? Who be actor? Who be actor?
He go star.
This what are they talk now? Now for my brothers them. Where they still that Yola way, they still under the so-called Nkongho success. Nkongho success, they use them. Why you need them now? You go call them, give them small money. Say when I make, if you are call, I'm gonna talk so. So I go send them to send on money. But when they go talk, they send that money, they will give them.
I say we do that with them, no.
So my brother, me will look at. The way they did for that Yola, they did for that Yola. Now fools. Now big fools.
Yeah, Eli say, it tell me say, I watched that video, it talks, I remember some one question for you. It talks say, so one boy be there where he put one up Yola, may work under someone, he take the money, now if you don't take that money, pay transport, come surrender. I'm talking live in listening because
nobody put anybody.
He the wash out.
Nkongho success maybe give man 50.
I talk say,
find work.
Yeah, it talks say, some petit frère will not come together. It thief some man in money for play the man be the work, the prepare be the work. It take una two una wrong cancel the money una pay transport, una thief am.
He say he don't move your bush.
Yeah.
He say that me I surrender. How the thief money again come? How you reason up?
That's scam no. That I don't want to make clear.
That one a big.
Wow.
Now the reason they tell you say that man is a big scammer.
Wow.
That man is scam this government. Nkongho says they give you 50 when they achieve anything for you.
That's true.
If Nkongho success see 50, he said the government of Cameroon they owe you about 80 million.
No, it's a 13.5 million. I think that way
each time he said that they owe you 80 million.
It's all like
all he thinks away, all the money they use on their money, harass the money. Me I know where to be government. Government need to go for anything when not be prepared.
That's the truth.
Before government put the hand for anything, they don't be prepared. As they talk about Yola program, government don't be prepared. And all the hunger they begin to cry. Nkongho success, they give you the money, they invest the money.
Yes. Today are the 28th of July 2022. As una know, Nana countryman Junior are there for background.
My name is Fervin from Bamuso, Iloani precisely. I'm the ex-combatant.
Be one of the picking
I be
away.
one of the people that will be there for Yola with Success Nkongho.
Today, I come with a message of school resumption. That's back to school. My response to the Amba terrorism. Where they still remain for bush. I get an audio where come out from the so-called equal baby Bitacola, but renamed na Francis. So press your share button. As you join me, press your share button. So that more talk a little bit today. Very, very important. It's also important. Before I go for the message proper today, I would like to highlight one or two things then we be there on ground. I just received a message on ground just a few hours ago where this Amba terrorist Rongo born manager has for a corner yard. Now wait till where I want make una more now because very soon I'll see that video then they'll come out for oxide. They go to claim how they don't pursue a Kelebe don't run, they don't burn the house where they did. But that is not the story, not fake. So I just can't for prepare on our mind before that kind of fake information will come out. Now the military then they be there for a corner yard day. Few of the military then, due to their operation, it be one they say they stay for that place for some length of time, some few weeks and months. So they be there for a few times they be there for day. So the military they come out yesterday. They come out yesterday. As I reach they come out that yesterday, this morning time before 10 o'clock, very early in the morning, the Amba no wipe blast them. They enter for that Ekona yard. They burn down manager. As since we the military be go guide, they be there for day due to the operation and they look at okay, the one secure, they manage their property. Some of the property then will be there, they along that area and the house. So since the manager Dodo can move all those belongings, so it was not any need for the military they were there for that place. So they be decide to calm down again right for a corner for their main base for join their other colleagues because they will just think like just few of the military them put them for that, but not reach up to 5. Maybe they did for that place. So they shit no while the last and no fit for pass. So immediately when the military they leave yesterday, early this morning time, the shit no while blast they enter for day, go burn down manager the house. And for the information they get, sometimes don't surely kidnap one or two people and can go for forest for create motive. Una know very well say this shit no white blast they out there that will terrorize their own people. They not even comfort the military. Just no even reach 5 I military. The day for some place will not be able to pass around that area. As nice as they don't go, una go burn down that house. So una don't burn that house now. Me I ask una, Sagat, Sky B, G, you need them. Me I ask una something. People all them. Me I ask una something. Which benefit now na benefit them for burn down that house? Once they go burn down the building for no good because they mean to be stay for day. So if you tell me to stay for day back, no see erect a new building stay for day. We now fit stop them. You just wanna be very stupid and dumb. No. When they turn and say na be poly the question and say na say people the caution now or they say she no white blood na insult. Now because they behave like that kind of people. When I hear they not correct. When I believe people that I don't shake and I don't shake to true. You don't shake that shake for inside any reason. So you go burn that house, you do it now. That property is not a property, you don't know. That property for a corner people that property. If you know, na their land, na their inheritance. This is the benefit na man, na the common man no. Benefit na President Pobia. You know benefit na president. He benefit na the common man because some of you are there for that place. Some papa they work for that company. They send someone for school. So my papa they work for that company. They big house. They manage to mammy them. They bring una for this well. They give una life. Because of una stupid on a door, now go follow the wrong track. Okay, now don't follow the wrong track. You don't show now say government don't say hand up say una drop, una come, una say nah. Because they see 10 franc. That property na your papa be the work. Use Sky B. Your papa will catch you for can never your papa for can never one day. Where they catch you. Where nine control all the property there for robber. Your papa never be the work na was this. You know come up that can the work now see this. Now they be give us. If you come up with no west Sky be give us. He can stay for side. Now see this house. Now they get on me belly start on you. You start grow up for day. You start going to smoke like one na for day. Now for sitting that very company feed you. Today they don't big night carry gun. So against the very company. Stupidity so they help you find an fresh man. So I just come say man I don't know very well. Say very soon I see the video for outside. He come up for me calling a fake. How long I continue all doing a lie telling them? They fake thing them. When how long I go continue am? It not work anymore. Now fake. Very soon they will put her out and a fake. I already get all the details. Because they're on ground. My connection they on ground are fake. Me you don't leave the place yesterday. So anything you don't come on, I go the motor go bona. When I go and make smoke, then I read this. Ekrebe don't run. Rob bona. We don't do this. But they can make propaganda. How long now continue propaganda, petit frère? Oh, no, they wrote them. Now mafia. So now press on a share button. So I'll just leave that part. So till the end of the live broadcast, I go bring una this. Then I want to remind una again. Una Amba, when I feel remember the picture, you see na Amba police them. I don't ever see these guys for any place. Doing a Photoshop. You see how stupid of people will be there. They fall to that scam. I don't ever say now bitter cola. I want to make you see the picture. Now the bitter cola. This way so easy to talk say it be in the talk for the AMF for ground zero. Now in that arrow the day for the squad. Now your real mock be cover my face. And I don't see no bitter cola. You know the picture. No remember the picture no. You go no say I be a pressure. Be picking. Now I will play the video. Which way bitter cola tongue. Then I go interject. For in fact, I put a bitter cola picture of front. May not say I be pa. No all the things work African. Na pressure but na listing. This message. No watch we no share them. This message, it go help that poor man for ground zero. His eye go open because I come for educate them. I come for sensitize them. Make they understand the mafia for the eat them for ground. Pressure button. Bitter cola na my man. We there for one play the ribbons. So bitter cola know it too well. And I pick it and they talk about mop. Someone make mop. If bitter cola no fine. Play I don't gather put my for bitter cola no put food in the fear. Forget about the general position they give them, the kind of waka waka, they can chop money because already now one kaba we take. We know all the mafia. I go pressure, but I will lick some of the secret today. Pressure. Bitter cola. Na Bamileke man pikin. Bitter cola papa na Bamileke. This Francis, papa na Bamileke. Una ask who born. But if you get for surrender just a few times, now say one gather some money them. Now the mafia that the plan. Now not even know. Una know na go wipe it very early tram. Na pressure. Na listing.
Announcement. APLC Communications. Today, na August 16, 2023. Where we, the APLC, when we come out with the following announcement on school resumption for inside Ambazonian military and general lockdown for inside the month of September. APLC policy on schools resumption in Amazonia. It remains the same, it no change. We know about the rules. We tell una say we accept only community schools, private admission schools them for where they be authorized for operate or open their doors for inside Amazonia. But public schools, as usual, a big ban for operate their doors for inside Amazonia. Therefore, the public schools they still remain a serious target for all the Amazonian forces. So the advice we
I go leave the video so. I just want to leave the video so. It on a say La Republic schools they go be on target for all the Amazonian terrorism on ground. Now it talk say they want a mission school and private school. May they be functional. And he said they get for whole ghost town. I don't want to play all the audio because it don't make no sense. I just want to listen to that part and then I want to decide for educate them for ground zero. And for make you understand. Look we know all this mafia and me I go talk on how it is. Me, I know very well say private school they pay Amba boy them. May they target government schools them. May they get enough population for exploit the commoners and for make their money. Listen their strategy now. If you start from Kumba, Sote for Boya, their idea. Before first term, most say school open for September. Before October, November, you get to pay all your school fee. When you pay all the school fee, there was some story just come and say no school again. Now they proprietor them and they proprietors them for that schools them they go benefit because no go ever refund their money. Oh my don't pay school fee for that year in losses. Me, I know the strategy, I know the mafia. But I will never sit down and see something where it happen. The only reason why Amba the target Mother Francisca when a private school, now because of say, if they give them money, it's the truth. You go verse on the truth. Give the one when the group come today, they gam. The group come today, they gam. So the other group them, when they did give them the money, say, oh, but give money. Because you know, it's very easy to pay all the group them. At the day when it happen, that other school group they can target the school in order to bring the image of that school down. Because there's some other school they pay, may they go attack some other school. Listed at the mafia of Ground Zero. Some school they pay Amba boy them, may they go target some other private school them. For bring motives, they never pay your tax. Because all those schools they pay money for Amba for operate. It's the truth and the reality. Now, you think say Amba boy no say for some private school for operate, or some mission school for operate, they need authorization for government. They need authorization. Now government is set the exam. That is why even GCE O level and advanced level, even private university, they all, if you look at certificate, they all the more referable to one school. Because within a government, they give them everything where they want and how to operate. And all the exams, now government is set them. And that's because they pay tax for the government. But why it be so waiting? They say make government school not operate. And some particular school they operate because of waiting, money they change hand. It's a very sad thing and shameful for we Anglophone people. Pressure. Bitter cola want educate you. You go school. I know very well to get O level. Yeah, you go class school, but I know you very well. So, but if I look at your level, where you even try getting a small O level set, it shows say you need even reason. The reason of your show, that bang I don't take and I don't turn your head. Or because of say the worker with a bunch of each of them, it make you to an idiot. I don't understand. Now, I want to ask you a question. You say no want government school for operate. You want na private school and mission schools for operate. Good and fine. I want to ask you a question. Private school, they pay tax for who? For government. Who giving authorization? Who giving license? All those schools they get licensed by the government for operate. If any school there for Cameroon where no get licensed by the government close down that school. That school no get any right for operate. So before a school one be functional, it take a license from the government. Now the Cameroon government be the only body where they authorize a license for any school for operate. Be it even mission school. Before St. Francis them, they do want operate. All these mission school, the Baptist school them, and so on and so forth. Before they want operate, government they give them license for operate. They pay the tax for own government. They get some particular amount of money they pay for every year for the government. Before they want issue that license, you get to pay some money. So now I ask you, you say I say after all, now how much be private school? Now how much be government school? We all know say government school now almost free. More than the private school. The cheapest private school when I private school, primary school, if it's small. Now the cheapest now the mission school they will start from 30,000 and above. The cheapest, most of the cheapest primary school where if you ever get them for your brain around now from 30K for primary school for class 1. Before it start to increase where they go up. Then you come now for the private schools with a normal person in school will open up. We can start get school fee from 60 to 70,000, 50,000 upwards to even 100 and something thousand for primary 1. The same with nursing school. Now, how much be government school fee for primary school? Now 2,500. 2,500. Now almost free. Pressure button. Now, you want your papa them where the pool goes down. You claim, say you protect the papa them. You claim, say you fight for their independence. You tell them, say, you go target their picking them for kill them. That's why you talk them. Now you open them, talk them. When I mark them, they go do them. They don't do them. Now go do it. After all, Anglophone maybe they will start to cry. Whoa, whoa. You go see some of our so-called elite, the way they claim, say they like weed. At that time, they will start to go conference upon conference for make their money. They don't care if the common man finish or we know all the mafia. We understand. But now the common that they face the difficulties. We know all the goings. But now, my question is, what are we going to do to prevent this nonsense not to happen? Because it will happen. It will ever happen every year now. Now, no matter thing, it will still happen. Because not be all man get money will send a picking for that private school. Even private school, they target them. Now, see target private schools, they target them. So, education now on the highest target. Why?